One of the things I think that's always important, particularly when you're using any type of straight edge, such as the hori-hori knife or even the pruner, is that you got to keep these tools in really good condition. And one of the ways that you can keep them in really good condition is by sharpening them. And so you always need a sharpener. This particular sharpener is a carbine tip, and all you have to do is take the tip and just stroke it. Just stroke it over the blade. By doing so, just 5 times, by doing so, you sharpen the tool, you'll always get a very, very sharp cut. There's an art and a gift in order to prune properly. And one of the things that's important in pruning is that your blade is razor sharp. If your blade is not razor sharp in pruning, then potentially you do more harm to that plant than you would otherwise. So always, always make sure that you have a sharp pruner. The other thing that you want to make sure of is that after you're done with your tools, always clean your tools. Now, with the hori-hori knife, it's a very simple process. You rinse it off, you wipe it off, and you put it back in its sleeve. It's that simple. With the pruner, what you want to make sure that you do is that you want to make sure that you clean it and that you make sure that the blade is still sharp and that the blade is free of sap. Because one of the things that happens when we cut into a plant, we release the sap onto the pruning blade. And what we want to make sure of, that we clean that sap off of the blade. So every time we use our pruner, we want to clean the sap off of the blade. You know, sometimes we leave our tools out in the garden, and they might hit a rainstorm and the rain starts to produce a little rust on our tool. One of the easiest ways to reduce and to eliminate the rust from our garden tools is to put our garden tools in distilled white vinegar, just white vinegar only, and that will wipe off all the rust. We'll wipe it down after it's done. You can use a brush to get into any of the crevices, and you can even use a 3-in-1 oil to keep the tool lubricated.